Welcome everyone, this is Thor with Dark Feather Gaming, and I am joined today with Dogsathoth, and we are going to debut my Starlink test series beta, or my Starlink beta test series, I should say. Um, so as I mentioned, if you caught our podcast last night, I'm going to be testing my new Starlink internet. Where I'm at, I just didn't have capability for high-speed internet, and now, and that made it to where I couldn't do any live streams like this really. The most I could do is the streams I was trying to do through my PS4, but now with Starlink, I am able to do that. Of course, this is still very much a beta, and I felt like I should invite you guys to come with me to check that beta out since I'm able to live stream now. So I'm going to do this in a 10-part series, and we're going to cover a total of so, or I think I have planned out 20 different games I'm going to try in total. Some uh, episodes will have multiple games, some will have one focus like this one. But I'm going to test several different games on several different platforms. This, of course, being on Facebook, but I'm also going to run tests through Twitch and through YouTube. And I'm testing with multiple platforms, of course, or with multiple gaming devices, I should say. This is my PC, of course, since it's RuneScape, but I'm going to do some tests with my PlayStation and even with mobile as well. So it'll be a good, thorough test, and this is the first episode. So Dogsathoth is here with me, and I'm going to introduce him into Castle Wars for our RuneScape episode.
Yeah, I've never done any PvP stuff in RuneScape at all, so this should be interesting.
Yep, so we're going to kind of focus on PvP today in that we're going to start out here in Castle Wars with some safe PvP, and then time permitting, we're going to move on to the wilderness and get his feet wet in there as well. So the first thing you're going to have to do on Castle Wars is get rid of your helmet and your cape. They won't allow them. And you'll want to clear your inventory out. Otherwise, you can pretty much have whatever you need as far as equipment, but do prepare for combat.
What about the ring?
I would put the ring just back into your bank because you're not. It's just going to be taking up an inventory slot.
Alright.
I would just wear whatever ring has the best stats for you right now. Do you have a what ring do you have? Hold on, I'm just gonna examine you. I forgot you can do that now. Oh, we need to get you a better ring. I forgot. Oh my God, I haven't gotten you a better ring since you became a member. We'll do that after this. It's not that big. Well, actually, do I have a spare ring of wealth? I'm gonna look to see if I have a spare ring of wealth. I might just have one laying in here.
What does the Ring of Wealth do?
It's just like the one you have, except better. So
Ooh,
you have the lowest tier of luck ring, basically. Um,
gotcha.
but that's all that was available for free players. I just totally spaced giving you a new one, and you could go buy one too. They're really Ring of Wealth is not that much anymore since they've had new rings come out. So
More wealthier rings.
yeah, like the one that I've got is right now the most top tier. It's Luck of the Dwarves. So you need a combination. It's
17.
made with a combination of crafting and invention. So let's go into the
Cool.
Zamorak portal because I have. Oh God, we have to dismiss our pets too. I have no use for the Zamorak or for the Saradomin portal. The Guthixon portal will just kind of do balance. It'll put you on whichever team needs someone more. Um, Wait, can you have helmets now? I don't think so. I think you have to. It's been a while since I've done this regularly.
Yo, it won't let me join Zamorak.
Keep trying. You'll have to keep trying. The teams are uneven right now.
Um,
So it's basically gonna try and force you into Saradomin. But just keep trying to get in.
alright.
I could have sworn it used to be, at least, that you couldn't have a helmet, but because the cape had a hood, maybe that's no longer the case. Hold on, here. Keep trying to get in. I'm just gonna hop out. It's gonna be a minute till the next round starts. If it even,
Oh,
hopefully, with the server issues, there's enough people online that this will actually even work.
as soon as you went out, I went in.
Yeah, you took my spot.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to try something. I wonder if the Zamarakian team is too powerful. Or I'll just leave. I just want to make sure. I just want to see if I can go in there with a helmet. I said it's been a while. So okay, yeah. So you can totally use a helmet now.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's nice.
what about a cape?
The cape, I know you can't because you. What made me notice it was that when I came in here, I had all my equipment on, and it gives you a Zamorak cape, but it used to give you a cape and a hood, and I noticed I didn't have the hood, so I was like, wait a minute. Cool. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done Castle Wars 2, but I don't. I'm hoping that there's going to be enough people to make it viable. We'll just have to see. 50. Is that 15 minutes? I don't. It'll fill you in spots
Oh, I'm
also.
in.
Nice. And I mean, it'll fill you into spots also. So it'll invite us to join a game, like if someone leaves or something. But
Wait, where are you?
right in front of you. It's so your cosmetic overrides
Oh,
go
right.
anytime you're in any PvP possible area, your cosmetic overrides go away, which is absolutely fair in all reality.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Man,
it's
your armor looks really fucking cool.
yeah, I love the Zaros armor. I'm not a fan of Zaros, but the armor does look dope. It's very what's very HR Geiger, right? Very HR
Yeah.
Geiger-ish, which is cool. So we need to come up with a good strategy then, because the one area, so this is, I mean, it's safe PvP, and being safe PvP, they don't limit like anything. Like I could run up and smack a level 3, it doesn't matter. So your level and equipment is going to be a detriment for you. So we have to come up with an actual strategy that we can put down. Um, because that's not, I mean, it's not all about brute force, right? We can employ strategy.
Yeah.
So, before, I mean, so essentially, what Castle Wars is a game of capture the flag. So there's two castles and there's a river that kind of splits them, and then kind of a bridge area where you can go across that river. You start out in your castle, and it's not huge, but there's a few things going on. You have the sides, the ramparts that have giant ballistae in them that you can fire, but you'll have to repair them because the enemy can damage them. And the entire castle is walled off by gates. The gates can be destroyed by enemies as well. Then there's a couple supply rooms. The one you start out in is the enemies can't go in it, and it has your basic starting gear, so some healing items and stuff like that you can collect. But it'll kick you out if you're in there for too long. Right above that is where our flag is. And then right below it is another supply room that has some odds and ends that'll let you start fires and make barricades, some exploding potions, and then it also leads to a tunnel in the basement, which goes to an entire kind of underground network. So once you go outside of the walls, then it leads into that river, and there's just a small area you can cross. Both of the area has on both sides kind of entrances to the tunnels to that underground network. So there's an area in the middle you can pop out from there as well. um, and then the other side is identical. So the entire point is to either get through the tunnel system or run along the surface across that one place, or to the sides of the river where there's little stepping stones you can jump across to make it to their castle, break through, steal their flag, make it all the way back. Just like any other capture the flag style game, um, if we if you die where you have the flag, it'll drop the flag. If someone on our team picks it up, they can keep running with it. If someone from their team picks it up, it automatically goes right back to their base. So it's your standard
All right.
rules of capture the flag, but there's a lot going on with the environment. Um,
Yeah.
Especially because you can one thing, since because of your level, you're not going to do anything as far as if someone captures the flag, it's probably going to be someone max level, right? So you're probably not going to do anything to them. So what you're going to want to focus on
Is getting their flag.
is either, well, no, I'll take the flag if we're both
Okay.
together because I have way more HP and defense than you do, right? What you are going to do is if I have the flag, you get rid of barricades so they don't slow me down. And
Uh,
oh yes. Oh, you got in. Go. Yeah, no, go test it out. Go test it out since you're in early. It'll let me in a minute too. I just didn't. You clicked it before I did. We both got the invite, but this will let you kind of explore around down in there for a minute. Um, but yeah, so what you're going to want to focus on is barricades, both building and destroying, because one thing that'll get really difficult is if I'm running with the flag, since it's, our move controls on RuneScape is click based, right? We have to click, click, click to move.
yeah.
If it's barricaded, you can't click on the other side of the barricade, and people will set up barricades in a way that'll make it hard to click around them and hard to click on them. So your job is going to be to clear barricades so that I can run through them more easily, and then put barricades back up so that it stops people from chasing me. So you're going to be basically defending the flag carrier using barricades and by destroying them. So that's one thing I really like about Castle Wars is that there's still plenty of stuff that low level players can do. They just have to employ a little bit of strategy. Hopefully it'll let me in so I can jive around a little bit with you. Do you have any questions at all?
Um, do I need to go get? I need to go get wood to like fix this stuff, right? Or materials.
No, so you can repair stuff just by repairing it. Um, you only need materials to build the barricades, and those bandages will heal people.
Oh, there's barricade table.
I'm just gonna show off emotes while we wait. And don't worry, I this this can buy me a lot of time.
What should I take besides barricades?
I would grab a lot of the. Make sure it. Okay, so you want to fill your inventory. Take some. For you, take some barricades and take some exploding potions. So the
Okay.
barricades you'll actually have to damage. And again, since you're not a super high level, it's going to take a long time to do that. But you can also just use one of those explosion potions on one to destroy it instantly.
Dope.
Oh no, they changed it a long time ago. No, they changed it a long ass time ago. No, you light them on fire now, so it's based on your wood. I think it's based on your fire making level. But in any case, those potions are gonna do a lot better. Um, so I'd grab some of those, some of the barricades, and then any space you have left, fill it with bandages. Those bandages you can use to heal yourself, or you can use them on other people. So again, even though you're low level, if you're following me while I have the flag, if people start damaging me, you can heal me as they are damaging me to keep me alive. So you'll have to play pretty much an entire support role. Um, But I mean, it's
Yeah,
better than a lot of games if they introduced like no level tiers. Like it'd be hard to make lower level players viable. When we get to the
for sure.
wilderness, you'll have yet another important part to play, because even though now your level's going to make a really big difference, guess what you're going to be?
What?
Bait.
Dead? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I don't think we're going to do any hunting this time. I want you to get 10 times more familiar with the wilderness before we do any hunting, or any like real intentional PvP. Um, But that's probably until you get above level combat level 120 or so. Um, that'll probably be your main role is baiting people towards me so I can finish them off. Oh man, my volume's not even on, is it, for this shit? I'm like, man, this shit is quiet. Get that turned on.
I probably have too many explosive potions.
How many do you have?
11. What? How many barricades do you think? Is there a safe way to drop these?
Oh, okay, yeah, my mic cut out for a second, I think, because I'm trying to get my the audio to work right on here, and it's being an asshole. Oh, I think I know why. I just gotta fix some audio settings on my damn computer. Oh, hey, I can join now. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Nice, I'm in. Oh, she. Oh, okay. What the fuck? There's people. Okay, see, this is not gonna be any fun, is it? Oh, yeah. This is gonna. Yeah. So, I don't know what's going on, but there's people just standing about. Y- Are you seeing this? Are we in the same lobby? Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, okay. Why are people just. I don't understand. Why were people just stand. Okay, so. There's. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Look at this. There's what, 10 people and they're all just standing around. They're just cheesing fucking. What are they called? The Thaler. I'm not gonna fuck with their shit. There's literally like 8 people here just cheesing Thaler. As much as game boosters bother me, and I'd love to go crash their party, and I do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll when I see people boosting, and shit like those caves. A lot of time people will sit in the bottom of the cave, and they just stand around there, and a lot of times you'll see big groups of people on both sides just standing around and hanging out because Thaler's based on how long you're in there, not like score on the game. And I just go in there and fucking slaughter people. I don't give a shit. You're gonna boost the fucking game and play like an idiot. I'm gonna fucking waste you and raise my score. But it's not as fun to watch that on stream, so I'm not gonna bother with it today. Maybe I'll do a special live stream where I ruin people's days. Let's go check out the wilderness. Meet me in Edgeville. Hmm.
What is she doing to that tree? Weird lady.
Oh, it's the blood tree thing.
Should I drop any of my gear?
Yeah, I would bank it all. I don't know. I don't know. Doc makes a good point. Maybe we should just go slaughter boosters. Maybe that could be a fun
I'm
stream.
I'm down.
Let's do it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to
Alright.
stress myself out in the wilderness. Let's just go fucking. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go fucking slaughter boosters. I don't give a shit.
Just gotta rub my ring real quick.
Ah, okay. Now what is going on? My audio is playing. I don't know what I did, at what point, but my audio is playing through my fucking desktop speakers instead of my headset.
That's weird. Did you have your audio switched to your headset before you turned on RuneScape?
I changed it at some point for some reason. I don't remember, so I have to go set it back. So while we're waiting right here, I'm just gonna go set it back real quick. I don't remember why I did that. And then when I tried to switch it to where the stream was just detecting my computer audio, because that would have been faster, um, that's when it cut my audio out.
Fuck you, Guthix. I want to help Zamorak.
Oh, how strange. So, I don't know. Oh, I think maybe it's a Steam thing. No, because my Command and Conquer didn't do that. You drop all your stuff when you die, yes, but this is safe PvP, what we're in now. If you do in the wilderness, then yeah, you definitely still drop everything. Which is why we were gonna go bank everything before we went in there. This is driving me nuts, dude. I can't for the life of me figure out why it's doing that. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't have any problems when we did the Command and Conquer stream. We did that through Facebook the same way, right? Oh, shit. Ha! You know what I just realized, Dogsathoth? Um, if my audio input's not working, no one's been able to hear you this whole time either. Damn it. Hmm. That's strange. All of my settings seem to indicate that it should be going through um, my headset. I'm using Streamlabs, Doc, for my audio or for my streaming, which it didn't have any problems with it. I know it's a problem with my RuneScape settings somewhere because I do know that I had it at some point to where the RuneScape audio um, wouldn't go through my headset. It would only go through my desktop music. Um, I just don't remember what I did because I thought I just switched it in the settings. When I looked, it's how it should be. Um, so I am kind of stumped. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe this will. No. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, okay, okay. So I think what's happening, that's why it looked fucked up. It is still connected to my headset. It's connected to both my computer audio and my headset, but the computer audio is taking priority. Oh wait, no, it probably still. Hey, hold on. Dogs with thoughts. Start saying something. I want to see if it should be reading your audio levels. Oh, now I can't fucking hear you. Hold on. Now my shit's all. Oh,
Hello.
okay, there.
My name is Dogstoth.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
So,
Hello?
yeah, so it's picking up yours. So the only audio not coming through is the RuneScape audio. So that's good. Or was. I think I know how to fix it now.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I had it set up because at one point I was playing RuneScape and I wanted the audio just lightly. I don't know. I know I set it up at one point to do this. It's my fault. I just need to go in and fix it. I think I know how to fix it now. I think I figured it out. Or not. That didn't work. Okay, nice. Um, Oof. Yeah, I don't know. It's just RuneScape being dickish. I'm not gonna worry about it too much though. I'll fix it later.
Yeah, it's annoying though.
Ooh, here we go. Alright, I'm in. I'm gonna go fuck some boosters up. Better grab some bandages. Yeah, I'm not gonna dick with it during the stream. I'm not gonna get overly. No one's gonna be super heartbroken. I don't think because they can't hear the music. Plus, actually, you know what? I'm sure it can. It'll be if I turn it up loud. If it's full volume, you can probably lightly hear it over the mic. Anyway, can you hear it on my end, Dogs of Thoth, over Discord?
No,
Oh, this headset is too mighty. Okay,
it's a very
I'm
mighty
I'm gonna
headset.
go make people cry. You
Okay.
ruining it! Stop ruining what we're doing. We're just trying to cheat the game. Let us cheat the game, please. Idiots. It's a fun mini game. Just play the game. Thaler's based on how long you're in here. You don't have to do well. Just fucking play.
Yeah, that's super just lazy.
It is. It's insanely lazy. Oh, there's no one down here. Okay, maybe people will go AFK. Now, mind you, that's not to say points are useless. There's a reward shop that uses points too. Um, However, okay, cool. Okay, no, well, I don't know. It looked like that's what people were doing because there's like people just standing there. But I see fighting going on over here, so something's happening. Something's going down. Perhaps. Let's
How
see.
exciting. Well, I know somebody shot me a couple times when I was on there a second ago.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now I'm getting some action. Oh, why didn't I grab any barricades? No! Okay, so quick tip. When you have the barricades, an important place for them is right above a staircase. If you put them right in front of a staircase, then if someone goes up the staircase, they can't go anywhere until they get rid of the barricade. Um, so
They can't
what you
even
do
go
is you
back
go up
down.
this, huh?
They can't even go back down.
If you place it the correct way, because you can place
Nice.
it like behind them in some areas, but the main thing is you don't want them following you. Um, so let's see. I'm gonna go. Oh, did I forget to grab them again? Oh no, here we go. They're over here. Um, might grab myself an explosion potion too. You never know. You never know.
Seem pretty handy.
Hmm. It's definitely like, especially because I'm by myself in here. You know what I mean? So I've
Yeah.
got to make some evasive actions. I'm gonna try going around this way. I'm gonna sneak up in their basement. No one seems to be manning this area at all. So I'm just gonna sneak around. There's not high number. There are people playing, but there's not high numbers. So a lot of the spots that ought to be guarded aren't. And you can see it'll tell you the health of your base and if areas are cleared and if your ballistae are optional and all that cool stuff too, which you probably noticed.
Yeah, where do you get the ballista to set them up?
Fuck him up! Aha! Wrecked! Oh shit. That guy's pet almost got me after I killed him.
What kind of pet was it? Out of curiosity.
I didn't have enough time to pay attention. No,
Uh,
no! Yeah, I can't do this by myself. I need backup. Do I not have anyone on my team? Where's my team? Am I the only dude on the Zamorak team? And if so, why isn't it letting Doxathoth join me?
yeah, it should be sending me in.
That's the thing is, I go over there and I'm literally the only motherfucker there. And then their whole team frags me. So, that means that our team is just sitting about somewhere fucking boost. So, yeah, see, I can't kill the boosters because
It's
the
our
boosters are
team
all
you
on my
just
fucking team!
Fuck.
I think. I don't. Or my team does. I mean, my team has to exist, right? Or else it would be inviting you to join me. Where the fuck are they at? Oh, the system notification was a system notification, Doc. It's literally, it's like my desktop sound is working. It's just so Streamlabs is only picking up the desktop sounds that go through my headset. So it's since the RuneScape music is stuck on my PC speakers, they're not going through the headset, so they're not going through the stream. But literally everything else will go through the stream. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but it seems like I'm the only one on the Zamorak team.
I even
And
tried like leaving and coming back. It's not letting me. It's not giving me the option to join in.
oops. Oh, damn it. Alright, so you can destroy the barricades or you can light them.
Oh. And lighting them on fire just destroys them after a certain period of time, or?
Yeah, and which one's faster is just going to be based on your combat stats versus your fire making level.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where the fuck my team is. I'm not going to win this bout. This mage is gonna terminate me, dude. I can't. I'm just. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do this solo. I don't know. It's weird to me that my teammates are just gone. It'd be one thing if I was just by myself. Oh wait, you know where I haven't checked? If I find a bunch of AFK assholes up here,
Can you kill your teammates?
no. Where the fuck is everybody? So, oh, okay, so there's just people standing in random ass places in our base.
Lame.
So that's nice. So my whole team is AFK, and the enemy's actually bothering to guard their flag. So that's cool.
Well, fuck.
Lame. Well, I guess explore the wilderness it is.
Guess so.
Fuck it. Yeah, meet me in Edgeville.
Alright.
Is this even worth it? Now I'm gonna lose Thaler if I fucking leave early, too. But, I mean, no, because AFK isn't against the rules. Technically, and it kind of goes to, like, what we were talking about in the podcast last night, that, like, you can only do so much to stop boosting. So at some point, it's something that they like, they can't do much about it. It's just super uncouth and shitty for people to do. But there's, I mean, yeah, there's only so much you can do. Especially because in here, they will kick people out of the game, out of the mini game if they're AFK for like 2 minutes. But people, you know, they'll stand by. They might not even be AFK. They might be sitting here just going click, 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 and they're just watching it go by, waiting for their Thaler to accumulate, like this piece of shit. This guy. LaFaborn, you're a piece of shit. Now this guy has realized what's up.
That our entire, or
Yeah, he
it's not on the
realized that
team.
we're entirely AFK.
Yeah.
I don't have any fucking bandages. Ah, I think he's out of them though too. Nope, he's not. He's got plenty of them. Wow, what fucking bullshit, man. What a useless team I have. Let's see if I can head this guy off. I think he's out of heals. Don't mind me just being the only one playing the fucking minigame. Come on, come on. Ah, fucking reeds. Well, piss. And now he's gonna have backup in here. I'm coming out of here with at least a fucking kill. Ha! Well, at least I took out 2 AFK assholes from his base.
Nice.
Yeah, and it makes sense for games like WoW and like the same thing with Final Fantasy 14. If your queue comes up and you say no twice in a certain amount of time, or if you leave and abandon a duty twice within a certain amount of time, then it'll give you a cooldown like that. But with a super casual game like RuneScape, it's just, I mean, you see how few people are in here. If they did that, then there'd just be no one the next time, and so it's just. I mean, it's a very niche, toxic fan base, and they usually skip around the games. Normally, it's not this bad. There are people that do that. It's normally not like this. It's like this because they're having the login issues, so there's just not a lot of people online. Generally, like 80% of the team is doing the thing, and then like 20% of them are down in the basement boosting, and that's when I like to go in and start picking them off. But
Just sneak in like one of those beetles that
yeah.
disguises itself and sneaks into ant colonies and
Yeah.
eats its young.
In this case, though, there's only 2 of us actually playing. I think at his base, the other base is full of people, but I don't think they're doing anything. It's just me and that one other dude. The problem is that it's RuneScape, which is super like class weakness strength based. I'm melee and he's magic, so there's just nothing I can do. You know what I mean? I'm weak to his combat style, and we're the only 2 motherfuckers, and
Yeah.
so it's. I wonder. I wonder if this will work. It did! Oh my god, what a fucking jackass!
What?
Oh damn, I don't have any barricades! Fuck! Oh, I totally tricked the dude. I ran down one exit. I popped up the exit, and when I saw him, I ran out of the exit to make him think I was going to run away, and then just went through a back entryway. And when he went to go chase me, I went through the back. Which would have been
Nice.
brilliant if I had barricades and could have slowed him down, but I didn't.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to Edgeville, explore the wilderness. This is bullshit. super duper lame. Alright, so do not bring anything into the wilderness that you would not be willing to leave without.
I'm naked.
Well, don't do that either. Okay. So I'm just gonna toss everything in here. Do I? Oh, I don't even have any wilderness outfits, do I? Let's pop over to the Let's just pop over to GE and grab ourselves wilderness outfit. It's right. Oh shit, you don't have a.
GE.
Oh, I can't tell the other there either. Yeah, it's right over here. What's your agility?
Oop, wrong button.
Probably not enough.
26.
I don't think that's enough. See if you can climb.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me this.
Yeah, when we did our tour. So you might be able to crawl under that. If not, you can click on the other side and your character will run around.
Dope. I just went through.
Oh, cool, cool. It is enough. Okay, it's not that high. Sweet. Yeah. So it's a really easy. So until you get what is that? I think a Ring of Fortune. The next one up from the Ring of Wealth, the Onyx version of it, which can directly teleport you here. That's going to be your quickest teleport, is a home teleport to Edgeville and then jump here. I would go ahead and buy a Ring of Wealth while you're here. You can buy them charged or uncharged. The charged ones just they get charges of teleports, just like the huh?
The Ring of Wealth does?
Yes. So it's just like the Ring of Dueling that I gave you, where you could rub it and there's some teleport options. The Ring of Wealth can be recharged though. Do you recall when I told you about the different like quest marker guilds, the Heroes Guild and the Champions Guild, Legends Guild, and all that? When you have access to the Heroes Guild, the basement has a fountain that you can go and dip jewelry in to recharge it, as well as the Legend Guild. The Ring of Wealth you recharge in the Heroes Guild, and then there's a couple other things you have to go to the Legends Guild to recharge.
Looks like nobody's selling them.
Hold on, let me take a look here. So sometimes, so when you're on the GE, just a good rule of thumb. So say if we want a Ring of Wealth, oops. Actually, let me check how much. What am I doing? I'm wondering. Oh yeah, it is fortune. So, oof, how much money you got?
I have 187,000 on me.
Okay. When you start getting able to make some more money, if you can, so it's 3.5 million for a Ring of Fortune. If you can get me a Ring of Fortune, I can turn it into a Luck of the Dwarves for you with my invention.
Whoa.
So the Ring of Wealth, for example, is what? So 12k. There's the little buttons that say plus 5% and plus 20%. If you want to insta-buy, you're going to have to buy it above market cost. I usually just do about 10%, so I usually tick the 5% twice. And then that gets me close. If you do that, it comes out to, the charged one comes out to almost 13k. So I would just try buying a charged one for 13k.
Do I have to like type in charged Ring of Wealth or?
No,
'Cause I didn't
it's the one
see
that has
anything.
4 by it. So that little
Oh,
parentheses is how many charges. You could buy them uncharged or fully charged. You can't buy or sell them if they're partially charged. So they have a max charge of 4, and then that'll go down every time you use it until it's 0, in which time you can recharge it and stuff.
yay! I have one.
Alright, how do I want to build out myself for the wildy?
Just stick that right back into the bank now.
I changed my tabs around. I used to have something for this. I think I got rid of a lot of it when I was decluttering my bank a while ago. I had sets that I used just for going into the wilderness. Since we're not PKing though, I'm not going to actually worry about it too much. We don't need to be built super well. I just want to be able to fend off. There's actual stuff in there too, not just other players, you know what I mean? So I want
Yeah.
to be able to fend things off if I need to, but I also, let's see.
Oops.
Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not hard up for cash. I'm just gonna buy. So you could buy kits on here. So like if I type in rune, What, can I just type in rune kit, I wonder? Oops. No, it's gonna make kites. Oh, and a rune set? I don't remember how to fucking find them anymore. I haven't done this in so long. Because you can buy full sets of, armor and such. But they changed a lot of how that works with the update, too. With the smithing rework, the mining and smithing rework.
Type in set.
I did that.
Oh.
I thought I did that.
Like,
oh, I know. It's because I put rune, not runite, motherfucker. God. I don't know. I don't know. Or no, I don't know what its deal is, but oh, maybe you can't. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm just gonna buy a rune. I found it now, so I'm gonna buy a rune armor set and just go in there like that. I think I don't need to do plus anything. I'll just buy a large rune armor set. What's that gonna? 80k? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, 90k. Did you get one? Can you wear rune? You want me to pick one up for you?
I can't wear rune.
Okay.
I can wear mithril. So there's mithril armor set.
What? I thought you just used them on the... Wow, okay. Oh, I think the internet seized up. Are we good?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, my internet seized up for a second. So apparently, you used to be able to just... I thought you used to be able to just use the armor set on the Grand Exchange Clerk, but apparently you have to actually right-click, talk to, and go through the options, so... Kite shield? I don't need your kite shield. That was a pain in the ass. It would have been quicker just to buy the helmet and the fucking armor and the legs.
What's the difference between LG and SK?
Legs or skirt.
Oh.
It's just a gender preference thing. That was fucking pointless. I thought that came with more. That didn't even... I didn't even... whatever. I'm not... You know what? Yeah. I'll shut up. I don't need a weapon. I can find a good weapon. I've got plenty of shit in here that I can... I've got lucky shit that I don't need so much. And, oh! You know what? I'll use this. I just have this kind of hanging around from when it was super viable. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of rune armor and my sword, and I should be good in there. Say again?
So how much more do I have to offer for it to actually give me something?
How much have you gone up?
From 23 to 30k this time.
Here, let me try this.
What the fuck?
Man, their search is not super intuitive. Okay. This is bunk. Don't worry about it. You don't really need it. I mean,
I mean, I have some random armor thrown on right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably fine with the armor you have, because if you can't wear even rune, then whatever you have can't be that valuable anyway. So yeah, that's fine. Just wear what you've got. We're fine.
All right.
Let's see. Where do we? Ooh, you know what we should do? We should grab you up your last toad teleport, because you don't have the volcano teleport, right?
On the island?
The wilderness. There's a wilderness volcano home teleport. I don't think we have that one for you.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't even passed.
Yeah. Okay. So
I haven't even passed the wall.
Oh, cool. That's like directly north of us too. Perfect.
Is that an int?
It is.
He looks friendly.
Yeah, it gives rewards for a little mini game. It's kind of like it's a little like raiding party mini game thing. All right.
I look so stylish.
So, can you see the little thing that says level with the skull on it?
Yeah.
Do you remember how that works?
Vaguely?
So, anyone within that many levels of you, above or below, you can fight with. So right
Yeah.
now we're in level 9, so you can fight with anybody between level 44 and 62.
Whoa, it's a unicorn.
It's a dark unicorn. So these guys are the obelisks. So there's a few of these. If you look, I don't know what your graphics card is like. My draw distance can see another one. Can you see the other one way out in the distance to the
Yep.
east? So there's several of them scattered about, and if you activate it while inside of it, it'll teleport you to another one at random.
That's cool.
They're very, very useful for PvP hunting. So here's your waypoint for the lowstone.
Alright, it's activated.
Sweet. All right, watch my 6. I'm going to open the world map, and I can't see player dots when I have that open. If you see a white dot, let me know immediately.
Okay.
White dots mean players, so. All right, where should we go next? Da-da-da. So much to explore. We probably have some good leeway to explore with how few people are logged on also. Unless someone spots my stream and then comes to hunt us, but at this point they
That's no
wouldn't know what
fun.
world we're in probably. Unless they've been watching the whole time, and they haven't been, because I think
They'd have to
Doc's
go
the only
back.
one. Yeah, Doc's the only one that has been since the beginning. So I guess let's just do. Remember the very clear day. It's for the record for this first, since this is a beta test. I want to point out it's extremely foggy and overcast right now. Like the weather is shit, and this satellite internet is still working fine. Like obviously it's cut out a little bit a couple of times, but I'm able to stream. My old internet, I could barely stream directly from my PS4.
And they're still not finished setting up the whole grid, are they?
No, no, like this isn't really even this is a quote better than nothing beta, which is really just a fancy way of saying alpha, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Their constellation isn't even full yet, so they don't even have some of the downtime I get is because there's just not enough satellites. Let's pop in this cave real quick. So there's a lot of different caves you'll see down here. Some of them you're going to need for different quests.
Okay. Ooh, big old demon over there. 82. Oof.
So yeah, like I said, it's players are the biggest threat in the wilderness, but not the only one. Shit, was that a dude? Are you being
Was it?
attacked?
It was a dude, but he just kind of walked past.
He was trying to escape us. He was more worried about. See, that's the thing. We can kind of safely explore because since there's 2 of us, people are automatically gonna like freak the fuck out. You know what I mean? When they see us together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even
Is
though I'm
that?
wearing this.
Oh man, I thought that was an actual play. So that's neat. I haven't seen that. That's new. Well, new since I've been around. Check it out. These NPCs have PvP skulls.
Oh, that's cool.
That poor guy was. There's a quest where you need to go down that cave. He was probably just trying to do his quest. Oh shit! All right, so this is a this is a potential issue.
What?
Look the chat. So in the chat screen, you'll see BLMFE has the Hellfire bow. And he's very close to us, and we need to fucking get away from here. So there's a weapon called the Hellfire bow that drops in random places in the wilderness. And it's probably the strongest bow, but it cannot be taken out of the wilderness, and you can only hold it for so long. And it'll notify people when you get it and where you are.
So he's close.
He's close, and yeah, so just be careful. If you see him, fucking just run, because I do not, yeah, no, I don't want to fuck around with the Hellfire bow right now. Alright, Doc, take it easy, man.
Bye.
We're only gonna stream for another hour or so, but if we don't see you, we'll see you tonight for Legend of Dragoon.
Another
Okay,
obelisk.
I think we're safe. You're safe because we're in a low enough level of the wilderness that he probably won't be able to attack you. So
To be fair,
if he
well,
attacks
you
me,
have to be
just
a certain level.
bounce. Huh?
Do you have to be a certain level to pick it up?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
'Cause you never know. Could be a lower level.
Here's an important spot since we are doing a tour, so I guess I'll start here. So at some point you're going to do quests where you have to light beacons, and this is going to be the last beacon that you light. So there's a lot of quests that are going to bring you out here. So it is equally common to see people out here that are just trying to get by as it is people who are trying to hunt people. You know what I mean?
It's a good
Because
way
there's
of timing
quests
it.
and scroll or quests and clues and stuff that bring you out here, and there's a lot of training methods. Um, that wizard that teleports you to the abyss can also sell you a demon skull, which will give you fuck tons more or not more XP when doing skilling activities in the wilderness, but it has a huge drop value, so people tend to hunt people with them, so it makes it riskier, more risk, higher reward, you know. This used
Yeah.
to be a classic place to train on green dragons. Oh god! North, 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 run. Go, 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 go.
The fuck is that?
That's bad. Just go. So
I don't
that's a
think you
big
saw it.
demon boy. So
Yeah.
they're called demon mobs. It's basically they're like fates on Final Fantasy 14, but we don't want to dick with him like at all.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't care super hardcore to dick with this guy if I was actually. I have soloed him before, fully decked out, but it was hard, and I needed potions.
And you're not fully decked out.
Nor do I have potions. Let's run across these skeletons.
Okay. This would be a weird place to mine this stuff.
Well, like I said, you can get that skull, and you'll make way more here. Plus,
Oh yeah.
it was a lot. Mining in the wilderness was a lot bigger before the mining and smithing rework. So previous to the rework, it was more like trees where everybody had the same nodes and they would disappear. Rune rocks especially were a pain because they would take like 15 minutes to respawn. And there were some in the wilderness, but since it was so risky, it was often not a lot of competition for the rock. Also, these mysterious runes are used for rune crafting, and they're all unique. So if you're crafting these runes, you kind of have to come to the wilderness.
Which rune does this make?
Is it Chaos? Yes, Chaos. The Chaos rune altar. Luckily, we are only in level 9. You can teleport, FYI, as long as you are below level 20. After level 20 of the wilderness, you can no longer teleport.
Okay.
But don't ever assume you can teleport because, what level is it again? Oh, I don't have the right spell book. You can get a spell that teleblocks. Oh man, I just fucked my thing up. My AI somehow, or not my AI, my UI got all fucked. So yeah, you can teleblock people, and that's if someone's going to attack you in the wilderness, probably the first thing they're going to do is teleblock you.
Yeah. Unless you're past level 20.
Oops. Yeah, well, no, even then they're going to cast it because it'll last a while.
Oh, yeah.
And that way they can't like run and teleport away. Plus, they won't. You can't use the obelisks with teleblock on, and stuff like that either.
Oh, okay. Is that a fallen star over there?
Hold on, I gotta reset my setting, my UI setting, because I got it all twisted up somehow. Oops, duh. Yeah, if there's a falling star, I'll go help you mine it real quick. Where is it? They do appear in the wilderness.
Somebody's over there.
He's just mining it.
All right.
Cool. While I'm doing this, I can fix my settings. Is it 1? Yep. Okay. Ah, so glad they added the loadout so you can like make custom loadouts for your UI settings. Okay. All better.
The fuck are you doing to it?
Headbutting it. I'm Thor, motherfucker. This is how Thor mines. You got a problem?
I really respect your mining methods.
So yeah, sometimes you'll find this here, and there's some rune rocks here now, which is a good spot for them. And then of course there's the Zamorak Beige back here. I wonder if am I still mining right now?
Nope.
Okay, so I can't look at my. It's probably showing me looking at my map. So all the areas we just kind of went through, so here and then everywhere kind of west of here, it's a good actually for around your level. It's a good training spot, believe it or not, because at your level you don't have valuable equipment. Even if someone knocks you off, you're not losing that much, right? And there's a lot of really good places where you could be training, especially in the Black Knight's Fortress and stuff.
Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it, I have to beat this skeleton to death with my fists.
Oh, I got it.
Got a weapon. Where did that come from?
That was me.
Oh.
That was an ability I have from an old world event. It's called Tuska's Wrath. And yeah, I think you could still there's ways to still get it, but I got it from an old event reward.
Looks really cool.
See, not everyone is a dick in the wilderness either. You'll come across people that are just skilling and minding their own business and doing shit, you know what I mean? You can generally tell when someone has hostile intent. Like, they will make a beeline at you.
Yeah.
They will make a beeline at you, they will have a skull, and they'll immediately start teleblocking. Like, when people aggro you, you'll know. But there's also, and I'll point these out as we do the tour, there's places where you're much, much more likely to find people PvPing. Or PvP hunting, rather.
Like in the higher level areas?
No, it's more about the trafficked areas.
Oh.
So actually, right here is a super big hotspot. Because, and we can do this when we go hunting. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that, like, these motherfuckers, they shouldn't be doing this. It's a game. This is, you go in the wilderness, and that's what's generating the risk, you know what I mean? Like, I'll get pissed off, but this isn't like the boosters. The boosters are bullshit. If I say this is bullshit, that's just a frustration bullshit. It's legitimate gameplay. So anyways, what people do here, and one thing we can do when we start doing PvP, is, someone will wait down there by the wall, and someone will wait up here further north where they can't be seen with the draw distance, and warn them when people are coming to this Mage of Zamorak and come nerf them before they can make it.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, it sounds dickish, but, like, let's be frank, the people using that are generally going to be either practicing their combat in the Abyss, so they have their full valuable-ass combat gear, or they're rune crafting in the Abyss, which means they've got a lot of valuable fucking rune essence and runes on them, and/or runes on them. So it's not like I can see now. What you want to know? What's dickish is picking people off in the wilderness agility training area, because it's agility training, so people are naked anyway, so they have the lowest weight. You know what I mean? So unless they have one of the demon skulls that you buy from this guy, which is that guarantees 500,000 drop, you're not really getting any XP, and you're not getting really any items from them either. You're literally just like killing a bunch of time for them. There's no benefit other than like ha 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 ha. But and again, like that's part of the risk you play. You know what I mean? It's a if people are gonna do that, they're gonna do that. I don't usually, unless I'm really bored and just want to fucking get a kill count up for some sort of achievement. But at least with a lot of these other things, like you're making money off doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The main thing you want to focus on if you're picking off people like that, what I try and do is you want to look for those demon skulls because it'll pop up above their heads, and it'll make them very obvious, and that's a guaranteed $500,000 if you kill them. And like that's the risk.
Really
Like
solid.
they're getting what is it like triple XP in whatever they're doing because they're assuming this risk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? See, this motherfucker, he is looking for the bow at first. So there's always a chance because you get an achievement for running around with it for a little bit. So when you see someone pick it up, there's always a chance that someone's just like, oh, wants the achievement, or they're like, what's this? But this motherfucker's picked it up twice now, which means that means they're looking for it. They're out there doing PvP. So watch out for this dude.
Northwest, huh?
It looks like he's traveling north. I don't think he's going to go under 20, which tells me probably doesn't have teleblock either. Which tells me that I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna try to figure. I'm not gonna hunt this guy. I'm not gonna go into PvP mode. We're not set up for that right now. I could probably take the dude though if I were dressed in my melee outfit.
Dung XP?
Dungeoneering.
Oh, dungeoneering.
Oh,
Yay.
what level are you now?
68.
Nice. Damn, 68.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you got your mining on.
I need to get my smithing up more. So I can mine shit that I can't smith, almost.
What's your smithing level at?
60.
That's not bad either. For your combat, like your all around character level, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, I'm surprised there hasn't been any PvPers around. This is a hot spot.
I think I picked up the bow again.
Jeez. There again, if someone saw us, there's 3 of us here, and at least one of us is actually dressed to fight, so they might just be like, nah.
Yeah.
Because
They might
even
come help.
PvPers, if they think there's two people PvPing as a team, like you can get a lot of edges a lot of different ways. But if you're outnumbered out here, your odds go down significantly. There's definitely safety in numbers in the wilderness.
Yeah.
It's kind of like driving through Oakland. Sorry, that wasn't a shot. I shouldn't say that on a live stream.
Want to know what my herbalism is?
I don't know, 3?
66.
What? How'd you get your herbler that high?
Herblore, sorry.
How did you? How?
I only put my lamps and stuff into herblore.
Nice. So it's 63 with just prismatic lamp XP.
Yeah.
Solid. Oh man, I saw a
I've
post
never
on
made a potion.
I saw a post on Facebook once that showed someone that had 99 invention, um, and they had 3 in their blacksmithing, crafting, like all the requisite skills for invention. Like they hadn't even unlocked invention, but they were already 99
Oh my
because that's
god.
where they put all their fucking lamps. Oh, good shit. Damn, this thing's taking forever, and there's 3 of us.
These things always take forever.
I know. Size 2. It should be getting close now. Let me prospect this. Oh yeah. 86% to the next layer.
Nice.
We're close. And then the next layer will be the last layer, and it won't take long, because it takes a little bit less with each layer. Let's go to the wilderness! Mining, mining, mining.
Wait, aren't you supposed to get stardust from this? Why am I getting none?
You probably have 200 in your bank.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yep. You might want to run grab it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just south of us. Edgeville's right there. You could even, I would just tele to Edgeville real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna teleport.
Yeah.
If it'll let me.
It'll so when you first clicked it, all it did was cancel your action. You have to cancel your action before you do the teleport.
Okay. Grab weapon while I'm in here too.
Indeed. Yeah, and like I said, at your level, you can't even equip anything overly valuable, so just grab whatever, really. Especially with your mining level and smithing level, like, you can make stuff, like, way more valuable than what you can equip, so, like, you don't have to worry about it at all. Just wear your main armor. If you lose it, fucking make new armor.
Yeah. And stardust.
When did I get Grimy Kurum? That's weird. Oh, you can't disassemble here. I didn't know that. Makes sense. Nice, it's down to its last layer, so it should be just about mined out by the time you come back.
Cool.
You know what I ought to do? Why didn't I do this earlier? This would at least help some.
What?
Oh, I should put one of my auras on. It'll help get through it a little faster. I'm not going to use my Quarry Master for anything else in the next few hours. It only has a 3-hour cooldown. I have a legendary Quarry Master. Just a little bit more. It's at 10%.
So close. What was the other skill besides Herblore that you were saying I should put lamps into?
Prayer is really expensive.
Right, right. %17%.
We're getting there.
That skeleton has a nice hammer.
What if we waited until it was at like 95% and then killed this guy?
That would be fucked.
No, I wouldn't do that. There's people out there that would though. Oh shit. Okay, for a second, I'm like, is he gonna do that to me?
I wouldn't even be able to help.
I know, you just have to watch me die. That would be so tremendously fucked up, dude. See, that would be on par with killing someone on the fucking agility course.
Yeah.
What's your magic level?
33.
That was bad.
My highest is my attack, which is 39.
What's your defense? Oh, what am I doing? I can examine you. This is a new-ish feature, being able to examine. So I still forget about it all the time. New-ish it's been out for years, but I mean, this is a two-decade-old game. I can say something 5 years old is new-ish.
Yeah. Don't remember why I
Hey,
have 29 construction.
you're to. I mean, you're to the point where by the time you finish up your quests, you'll definitely be ready for Dragon Slayer.
Dope.
So you're definitely like ready to go there. You just need to finish up the quests to bring you there.
Hey, I
They get
did
the
my
quest
yak track.
points. Huh?
I did my yak track.
Oh, I almost forgot about the yak track. Where am I at here? Oh, hey! Mining is on my yak track too. This isn't counting towards mining, I don't think, though.
Dude, my next one is woodcutting or mining as well.
I also have kill monsters. When we're done here, I'll just dip into the abyss and slay some shit real quick. That's the skull. Do you see that, dude? Do you see that, like, Zamorak looking skull above his head?
Yeah.
That's the one that's worth $500,000 if you kill them. So if you see that on anybody, if you kill them, you'll guaranteed $500,000 drop minimum.
Good to know.
PvPers will wear them to bait people into attacking them because you only get the PvP skull. I can't remember if I explained this or not. The PvP skull you get if you attack someone and it stays for 15 minutes. If you die with a PvP skull on, you lose all your items instead of keeping your best 3.
Thanks.
You lose absolutely everything when you die. Um, you only get it for attacking someone, though. Even if you kill someone, if it's in self-defense, you won't. So sometimes people will wear those demonic skulls to bait other people into attacking them so that they can PvP without risking the PvP skull.
Oh, that's smart.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, people will go as far as to, like, remove their armor while they do that, too. So people will bait you into attacking them first. Keep that in mind. That's why I say like always be prepared to lose everything because you never know. You might just attack a skiller and they're like, "Nope, just kidding." All right, halfway through the last layer. We're gonna stream, explore the wilderness, mine in this fallen star.
Well, we're doing it in the wilderness at least.
Yeah, I mean this is as high risk mining as it gets, I guess. But yeah, everything west of here is really good combat training for you right now, and there's going to be some good drops. If you go in that Black Knight's tower, um, you'll find some good drops there for your level, anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then after we're done here, we'll just keep moving east until we get to right below the lava pit in the boneyard. And then we'll start heading up north from there. Go check out some of the ruins and the wilderness volcano. Then maybe go back west, check out the bandit camp and the forgotten cemetery. And then we'll check out some of the dungeons. There's the red lava maze and the red dragon isle. Um, and then we'll start looking at the members only wilderness.
And hopefully we don't encounter that BML guy.
We probably will. But like I said, he might see us and not want to mess with us because there's simply 2 of us. He doesn't
Yeah.
know, you know what I mean? You're only level 53, but he has no way of knowing unless he were to right click and examine you, which no one's taking the time to do that in the wilderness. You have to move quick. Um, if he saw it, my knee jerk reaction if I saw a level 53 and a max player like teamed up together running through the wilderness, it would not be, hey, he's showing this noob the wilderness. It would be, there's a max player and a pure getting ready to fuck my entire world to pieces. I would
Yeah.
assume that it's a max level player and a max level pure. Because in the around, that's around where like the high
So
level
I'm
pures
Cleveland
come from is
looking.
in the 50s, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
um I would be terrified if I saw someone my level and your level running around together because I would assume it's a normal build and a pure build teamed up together in the wilderness, which is effective but spooky. Yeah, you don't want to run into that. That's so. Which and some one of these days we can do that. I have some peers I can log into and like we can run around, especially because my peers will be around the same combat level as you right now, so we can actually team up against people pretty well.
Oh shit. I need to get my combat level up really bad.
Like I said, you're actually right on par now. You're about where if you were a free player, you'd start running out of shit to do.
Yeah.
Um, so you're pretty much on track with where you are, I would say. And I think you're right about where you should be if you were to start wanting to do the Dragon Slayer quest.
Yeah, I need to get on that. I still have quite the list of quests I need to do.
Yeah. I gotta remember to fix this audio before I stream RuneScape again too. Otherwise, it seems to be running very smoothly. According to Doc, it was on the Facebook viewing side. It was very smooth.
That's good. Is there a way to track the Hellfire bow? How's this guy finding it so consistently?
I mean, its spawn locations are known, but you just have to look
Uh,
for it. He's looking for it.
yeah.
If I find it before him, I'm gonna kill him though.
Are we gonna be checking the spots where it drops?
Yeah, if I see it, the entire dynamic of what we're doing will change. Man, this star is taking forever and a half. 79%. We're almost there.
I wonder how long that guy was just sitting here mining this.
It's hard to say. Because it can take a long time to bust through one of these all by yourself, man.
Yeah.
Alright, it should be any minute now. Come on, you can do it. 85%.
85%. 87%. $91. Pretty good.
It's the final countdown. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm done. Man, that guy and that bow, dude. What is his problem?
You get rid of my old bronze shit.
Well, wear it to the wilderness. That's what you want to do with all your old armor now. Is when you have old armor
Yeah.
that you don't have much to do with, then just like put that and make like a special
Wilderness.
bank tab that's like your wilderness gear and or your risk gear, and just wear that in combat situations when you don't give a shit.
It's a good idea.
That's what I used to do until I got to a point where I had enough money that like if I want to go to the wilderness, I'll just go buy a few pieces of rune to run to the wilderness with. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
until I got to that point, that's what I did. Is all my old gear I just put in a separate spot in my bank, and I used it to go into the wildy with.
Should be breaking any moment.
99%.
Hey.
There we go. Cool. Probably make a bank trip real quick. I got 50k out of that. Any money you get in the wilderness. So you will, one thing, you don't lose your money pouch. You don't have to worry about the money in your money pouch in the wilderness.
Yeah.
But any money you get while in the wilderness cannot be added into your pouch until you are out of the wilderness.
Also have a bunch of cool runes to put away.
Yeah, I got some cosmic and some astral bitchin'. What the fuck? When did my run speed turn off? Alright, meet me at the wall whenever you're ready. Something else that ought be on your hotbar when you're in the wilderness. I think you should. Yeah, you should have it unlocked by now. Do you have the you should have the freedom ability on your hotbar. It's the one that kind of
Freedom.
looks like a butterfly. It's a defense ability. Um. Oh, you need
Melee?
level 34 defense. What's your defense?
My defense is 44.
Okay, yeah. So you have it. If you go to your defense abilities, it's the one that kind of looks like a butterfly.
Oh, okay, yeah, freedom.
You want that on your hotbar because that'll get you out of snares. If you're trying to run, they're going to snare you, and that'll help you
All right,
escape.
dope.
So yeah, this is a big hot spot because this is where you go to the abyss. And of course there's the rune rocks there, and this guy appears. This is one of the spots where the meteors fall in certain spots, so it's always going to fall here if it's going to come to this area. So it's a good PvP spot. I just love the aesthetics here too. It's always fun. And you always have just like a little bit of anxiety running through here, which
Yeah,
adds to the immersion, I guess.
Dracolith.
There's a bloodwood tree.
Does it take for a long time for those to respawn once you chop one down?
You know, I haven't really dicked with it much, so I can't say for certain. I don't really recall.
Eh, dang trees.
It stopped doing that. It was up until recently. It was logging me out every time my internet down spiked, and I'm glad it's not doing that. Anyways, so should be back up now. I had another down spike on my internet. This is a good place to lose somebody if they're chasing you.
Because the trees will catch them.
Yeah, I can get kind of fucky in here. You want to make sure you're clicking with your mini map, not on the actual ground. They're going to try and be clicking on you to attack you, so they're going to misclick around a lot. But yeah, this is a good way to try and shake people.
And a good way to not get shaken is just to click follow. And
Hmm.
for some reason, you'll just go through.
Well, yeah, because you're following my sprite. But a lot of people, they're
Yeah.
like, their tunnel vision focus is to just try and attack you, so that if they do manage to get close enough, they'll at least get a hit in.
Uh,
So over there, by the way, is Demonheim. That's where you go for dungeoneering. There's actually an entrance over here
the
where you
big
can get.
castle thing.
Yeah. Well, no. This is over here is the Black Knight. This is the Black Knight's castle.
Oh, okay.
So similar to the White Knight's castle. Over here is the entrance to Demonheim. Well, one of the entrances to Demonheim. So there's actually a direct entrance here. Here, let's just go. This will give. There's an achievement this will give you just for walking through. So.
Other players might attack you here. Well, I was already fucking dealing with that, wasn't I? Is that a lobster?
It is, yes. Note, this isn't, of course, the only way to get to Demonheim. You can teleport there and you can take a boat. This is just one of the ways to get there. It's more of a convenient way to get to the wilderness than it is a way to get to Demonheim.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you go?
North.
I opened my map for a second and then it closed it and you were gone.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm just right north of where you're at.
There you are.
It seems somehow smaller than it used to.
The wilderness?
Yeah. Just one of those time and memory things, you know.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That was neat. I like the little meteor effects.
Can that damage you, I wonder?
I don't know. Let's find
Oh.
out. I have enough HP to figure that out. That's totally cool. I've never seen that. Like I said, I haven't been spent much time in the wilderness in uh, recent years, so I know there's definitely changes. I don't think it's gonna hurt us. I don't think environmental effects will do anything.
Yeah.
This used to be a really, really popular training spot just north up here. There's some lesser demons that used to be pretty popular. These little camps that Ent you were talking about is part of the War Games minigame, and so these little encampments will have a bunch of stuff going on, and you'll go to these and fucking kill people and report back to the Ent for the rewards.
Okay.
It's like a mix of PvP and PvM. People definitely fight each other while that's all going on, so.
PVM?
PvM, PvE, player versus monster, player versus environment.
Oh, Predator vs. Monster, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like I've heard PvE, but
There's a lot of clues that'll take you here and some quests to the cemetery over here.
that big old spider.
Avoid the spiders. Do not let them attack you. They will poison you.
Level 95. Holy fuck.
I think we can pop our heads in here to look around. Let me go in and give you the all clear first.
Alright.
This is another popular spot for PvPers, not in here in particular, but just in cave entrances, because since your screen has to load, they can kind of give you an ambush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for a quest. You don't have to worry about this yet. This is straight up like only for a quest.
Oh.
It's a little cave that you'll go into to fight a monster for a quest way down the line.
A lot of dead people over there.
Yeah. Red dragons. That's a good spot to fight red dragons. There's only a few areas to do it, so.
Big egg.
You'll also now notice that in the corner there's two swords crossing.
Yeah.
So that means we're in multi-way combat. If that's not there, you can't fight multiple things at once. So if we're teamed up and that's not there, we can't both fight the same person.
Interesting. So now we're more threatening.
Yes. Ah! Retreat. Well, oh no, this guy's not so tough. I'm not gonna worry about him. Oh, they've really pumped this up. Okay, see, this is where I used to fight the they're greater demons, not lesser demons. But apparently there's like shit tons of demons here. And I don't think this is a mob. I think these are just monsters here. All right, time to go. I don't want to piss all of them off. I could probably take them, but this might result in you dying. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. We gotta come like do some shit here sometime when you're high enough level and fucking slay some demons, dude. That'd be
agree.
Cool. That was one of. It's a really nostalgic training spot for me, so it'd be fun. In here, we can cross this gate to go, and I think there's a cave down yonder and the red dragons. This used to be a pretty good spot for money making back in the day. It wouldn't do very well anymore, but you'll see that there's a sapphire that spawned over there. I'm going to keep away from the spider so we don't get poisoned. That sapphire respawns there, so it used to be pretty popular to hang out there and pick up those sapphires as they respawn. I mean, I'm talking way back when like 100k was fuck tons of money, and a diamond was the best gem in the game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
days of Eld. And there over there is the lava maze. We have an herb patch here as well. I should have brought some seeds.
A goth leprechaun. Cool.
Good spot for fighting moss giants if you want a risky moss giant fight.
Are they dangerous?
Yeah, I mean you could at your level, no. I mean risky as in like there's definitely better places to do it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there's better places to do it for members. This is a really good spot for free players, I guess, but this will become viable once you. This is a good place to train divination once you get there. There's a few good training spots, and like I said, that demonic skull will help a lot too with training in the wilderness.
Is it worth having a big target on your head? Is the question.
It just depends, I suppose. But yeah, it's definitely high risk, high reward. What's this? This used to be where the rune rocks were. Oh, okay. Be
Those
careful.
Look dangerous.
Yeah, don't walk over those.
What happens if you do?
Just don't. I don't know if they can attack you or not, but just yeah, let's not mess with it. So yeah, this used to be where the rune rocks were. So not only were they in the wilderness, they were in deep level wilderness.
Neckrite.
There's a green dragon hanging out over here too. Now it's just hobgobbles. Yeah, I think you actually. So just don't click on them. I don't think they can attack you unless you investigate them. They're Slayer monsters.
Oh.
They're worms to be specific. Those are shadows of them flying above us.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's some dungeons you can go to up here. Right here is the lava maze, and then it leads down into a dungeon, and you can kind of pop in and tunnel around down there, which you can kind of see on the other side. You can see on the mini map where it has the dungeon entrance, and then over here is the other one.
Yeah, there's an iron full helm down there.
Yeah, so that's another thing about the wilderness, and especially at low levels, it can be pretty beneficial because there's a lot of stuff that's just like laying about on the ground that'll respawn every few minutes, so you can literally just collect gear by like walking around. You don't even have to fight shit.
Yeah.
Let me clear this area. Or actually, now just jump down. You're good. Oh god, no! Go back up! Back up! Don't go
I'm
down.
not. I'm not down.
Okay, don't go down there. Poison spotters. Lots of poison spotters.
Demon just keeps on breathing on me.
I know. Let's go over to the
Creep.
ice giants. This is another good training spot for your level. As far as combat training. And this is the second wall. This
Is
is
the
what.
member wall?
Yep, this is what separates free from members. So let's run down here real quickly. Up here on the other side, that's the agility training arena.
There's a gate right over there.
Yeah, let's just hop onto the other side. Might as well. I don't think there's anything else I need to show you on this side.
Little puppies.
So this is the agility training area. Another big hotspot for PvPers. That divination area I showed you is also really a big hotspot. Anywhere there's going to be a lot of skillers, there's going to be a lot of PvPers because they're going to be looking for those demonic skulls, right? So,
Yeah.
down here is over here is where you can fight fire giants down this staircase. This was a huge deal back in the day because they were the first things to drop dragon medium helmets, which were the first dragon helmets to come out. So at that time, that was literally the best helmet in the game, was the dragon medium helmet, and you could only get them by going down here and fighting fire giants. It's safe.
Fire giant. There's hill giants.
Yeah, the fire giants are down at the end of the dungeon. It's kind of like a little mini dungeon.
It's like a royalty thing.
If you look, you can see the whole dungeon from here, and if you look on this side, on the other side, you can see the fire giants back there.
Yeah, they have little fire heads.
Yeah. There's other places to fight them. This is actually pretty convenient, though, because the other places are really far from a bank. We're actually very, very close to a bank now. I will show you where the bank is. This way. Now...
Oh, I got caught on the wall. I need to stop looking at my map when I'm inside places. Ooh, an anvil.
Yeah, and then you got the Bane Rocks here, too. So we got the Bane Rocks and the anvil. This guy's just doing his thing. So then, this is another good spot for Bane because, so right over here is the bank. The difficult thing is this is one of the hottest PvP spots. Because not only is there a bank here, but we have a lot of stuff going on. There's obviously the Bane there, easy access to fire giants, and this, what we see right here, is the mage training area. And so there's a whole mini quest that you have to go here for, and a lot going on. So it's a huge PvP hub right here. So be extra careful. Another couple things to note, it takes a little bit to slash through these, so if you're being attacked, you're probably going to die. If you have to slash through the webs, because it takes so much time.
Yeah.
And one more note, pulling that lever, you might have noticed it did the teleportation animation. So getting here actually teleports you, which means if someone has teleblock on you, you won't be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
So people will hunt right next to this, and as soon as people pop out of the bank right here, they'll immediately just teleblock them and attack.
So how do you... I'm guessing you need to do a quest to get into this pool?
Yeah. So this is the one I was talking about. I think you have to be level 60 magic. This is how you get the god cape. It used to be the
Oh,
best magic cape in the game, or the best cape for magic in the game.
yeah.
But this guy right here, where is it? Is your bank.
Gundai?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
They even got a guy here selling runes so you can go fuck people up. Alright. So yeah, this is a huge PvP area. And you can see how quickly these webs have already grown back. So people will like literally stand right here, and when people pop out, teleblock and start attacking them. And even if they try and escape, they have to slash through the webs first.
That's
So
rough.
it's a big place to see people doing that. This is the actual mage arena, which is where that quest will take place. So you'll need that both to get that cape, to get that cape and to get a special spell. Um, but we'll do that once you have a high enough magic level. I'll help you through it.
Cool.
Then if we keep going east, there's some bosses that I'm not going to dick around too much with. Specifically the Chaos Elemental, which I don't want to run into right now.
Another lever.
Let us pull the lever. Again, teleportation, so teleblock will stop
Yeah.
it. Ta-da!
The
Teleport to safety. It's our
cool.
It's an eject button basically.
I don't think I've I don't think I've been this far out before, have I? Oh yeah, I have. Oh, it's Ardov. Okay.
Yeah. So that was pretty much it. Like I said, there's a little bit more east, but there's just the Rogue's Castle and the volcano, and we're gonna start running into the Chaos Elemental, and it looks like the Demon Mob is around there, and yeah. But yeah,
Danger.
that's the wilderness. Now you have kind of a basic mapping of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a little bit more to it than everything we went through, but that's the gist of it. So you have a little bit of familiarity.
Be very helpful for those quests in the wilderness.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this, as I don't need it anymore.
Looks really dorky when you do that.
Oh, the disassembly.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it. Oh wow, hey, we're right at 2 o'clock almost too, so that's pretty much a good time to cut it. Nice. All right, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. This was our first beta test of the Starlink series. So tune in for the next episode, which is going to be on the 12th, which is next Friday, the March 12th. I'm not sure exactly what time. I'll put an update on my page, though. It's going to be for the Pokemon trading card game online. So if you want to check that out, come see it on Friday. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone. And also for the next series we're going to start, we're going to be doing Let's Play Legend of Dragoon, and that's actually going to start here in I guess about 6 hours only.
Yeah, very
And
soon.
Doc will be joining us for that as well. So come check that out this evening. So thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.